This is my Norfolk Perspectives. We're going to be talking about holiday trees and a whole lot more. You know, CHKD will come to your house with the tree. Find out more. Waste management rules and regulations. The sheriff's office has new deputies, not a new sheriff, new deputies that are really cool. And the 2013 Norfolk Historic Calendar is out. You're going to have it to put underneath the tree you get at CHKD Hollyball. Stay tuned for a whole lot of great stuff right here on Norfolk Perspectives. Welcome to Norfolk Perspectives. I'm Bob Batcher, and we've got all kinds of good, correct information to give in this next segment because we've got some very special people. Lisa Coleman and Ellie Bradshaw Smith, who is the co-chair of the Holly Festival of Trees. How are you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
There are trees all over the place. Where do you find them? How do you get them? And where do you go?
Well, we buy our trees from local retailers, and
cool.
then designers come in and decorate these trees. This year we'll have over 30 decorated trees at the Holly Festival, and they range in sizes from 3 foot, 4 foot, 6 foot, and 7 foot, in all kinds of themes and designs. And we're just so fortunate that we have this outpouring from the designers, from organizations, and from groups that just come in and make this a very festive occasion and event.
Cool. So, Lisa, you're not sitting there with a Scotch pine saying, here it is.
Not quite.
I mean, this event has become really the iconic event of the holiday season, right?
Well, it has, and this year is actually going to be the 30th year of this event.
Wow.
So we're very proud to have the event here in Norfolk at Half Moon and to have its 30th anniversary. We've got a lot of great surprises to celebrate the anniversary.
Cool. Kind of take me through the 30 years, because it's been really a cool journey. Wow. About where it's been, because it started off where?
It started off at the Old Cavalier on the Hill, and it was then a week-long event. It started off with the gala event, and then for an entire week it was open to the public, and so that was a tremendous amount of work and effort.
So people could kind of go through and gaga and boo and get ideas.
Yep. And so, for 30 years we've been to Virginia Beach, we've been into Norfolk, we've been to Portsmouth, and this year for the 30th we're back at the Half Moon Cruise and Celebration Terminal on the Norfolk waterfront. And oh my gosh, it's just the most incredible location. We're so excited. The big atrium there, which is all open.
Is that where the trees are going to be, in that circle?
A few of the trees will be there, but the focal point tree is a 12-foot flock tree, which is being taken to the governor's office building following the festival.
Cool.
It's very, very cool. We are so excited. The ornaments, some of them are even being brought in from European glass makers. It's going to be covered with gold and silver and crystal ornaments, and we're just thrilled that the governor accepted this tree, which has been donated by a local family, and they're also decorating it. So that will be the focal point for that evening.
Okay, now there's some guy out there who is saying, honey, did she say flog tree, or what's a flock tree?
A flock tree? A flock tree is a green tree that's sprayed with artificial snow.
I knew that. Okay. Now, so on the 16th then.
Yep.
What's that night going to be like?
Well, Friday night is the gala, so that's the kickoff to the weekend celebrations.
Okay.
And you'll get the red carpet treatment. You will come in, you'll have valet parking, you'll come into that beautiful marble atrium area and you'll be greeted. You'll see some of the items that'll be for sale. You'll have a drink, you'll have some wonderful food, and then the evening kind of works up to our live auction, which takes place for about an hour, and some of those packages are wow, amazing things from, you know, family week trips away, not abroad, but also we have somewhat of a surprise package that we can't mention.
Huh? Come on.
Can't mention it until we have it in hand. It's very exciting.
Can you give a hint?
It's something to do with music, but
okay.
We don't want to give you any more details.
So that could be anything from a CD to, I don't know, some
it's
world
a lot more
famous
exciting than that.
Yeah.
artist showing up in your living room.
Well, that would be nice.
Wouldn't it be cool?
We'll leave that imagination up to you.
Okay, cool. Now, okay, so the big tree is going to the governor's. Mm-hmm. So where do the other trees go after they're done with the rotunda?
Well, all the trees there, where there's lots of great bidding that goes on that night, and so the guests there while they're being wined and dined, so to speak, can go around and look at the trees and place their bids. And at the end of the evening, some lucky folks will then be having trees delivered to their houses on the following
Sunday. And that's where your relationship
Sunday.
with My Living Room begins then.
Yes,
Right.
exactly.
Cool. But then along with the trips and other kind of baubles and gifts and whatever?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, QVC is going to be having a lovely tree there, which is coming with a television set, appliances for
Wait a
your
minute. You mean
kitchen.
you're going to flock the tree and then hang a...
No,
15 inch?
it'll be
Oh,
On the tree.
underneath the tree.
Under the
One of your
tree.
family gifts. So, and so they're great gifts that come with them. And so really, yes, you can buy a tree, have it all decorated, and do your Christmas shopping all at the same time with the gifts that are under it. We have an 8-year-old little girl who is decorating a 6-foot tree on called an American Doll, and she has gotten all of these incredible gifts from the American Doll Company. And so, you know, what a treasure for some lucky little girl to be waking up to that on Christmas morning.
Oh, cool. And then speaking of little girls, the next morning...
Yes, we have breakfast with Santa. Very special morning, which is actually going to be at the Norfolk Marriott. And they are putting out their red carpet for a very special guest from Busch Gardens, Santa.
Santa, the real.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but it's going to be cool.
Yeah, and you'll get your photo with Santa, breakfast. It's a great traditional holiday breakfast for the whole
It's going
family.
to be a cool weekend because you can do the Friday night, the holidays tree. You can do Santa, even if you don't have a little kid.
Right.
Come over and enjoy
Right.
Santa, right? On the morning of the 17th, stay downtown.
And then go to the parade.
And then go to the parade, and you can fill out the rest of the stuff for underneath the TV or tree.
Underneath the tree.
I'm really focused.
really
on
want
that.
the TV?
No, that sounds cool. Okay, and then hang around till December 1st
Yes.
because you've got the big event,
Yes, our very special 50th anniversary Holly Ball.
and this is all for one very special reason, and that's for a little kid that could be that big to 40 years old. That's still
Well,
under care.
21 years old,
Well,
yeah,
I
but
know
they do
we've got some
continue
people that-
care.
Yeah, with some childhood diseases. So.
Yep.
Yeah, Bob,
Yeah.
all the funds raised from this year's Holly Festival of Trees, as well as the Holly Ball, are going to our pediatric cardiac program.
Wow.
And in that program, we see over 10,000 children a year from this area, and over 200 of them have life-saving open heart surgeries and procedures done to them. So it's something, as you can imagine, takes a lot of expensive equipment, and so this year both events are going to go toward helping purchase necessary equipment for that program.
You know, we've had fun in talking about the big events, but it really is a serious topic. I know in talking with one of the cardiologists, when you talk about pediatric cardiac care, it's not necessarily talking about rebuilding, it's talking about redesigning.
Right.
Huge difference.
is.
Thank you for everything that you guys are doing. And have you bought your dresses yet?
Of course not.
Okay. Well, the
I
next.
have mine.
Whoa. Okay. Well, thanks a lot. Make sure you're there on November 16th and bid on that tree. But I want the one with the TV. When we come back, we're going to be talking with some waste management people about what it takes to get to your house so early in the morning. Stay tuned.
I'm home, and I love it. I'm home, where I belong.
It's always nice to come home, but many Americans are at risk of foreclosure and losing their homes. Making Home Affordable from the U.S. government has already helped over 1 million struggling homeowners like these. The sooner you act, the better chance we can help you.
I'm home, where I belong.
Welcome back to Norfolk Perspective. Okay, once and for all, they're going to get me straight. We've had John Dool here. We've had everybody here trying to get me straight as to what can recycle and where do you put your can on trash day. And we got 3 professionals who are engaged in the community that are coming here, and they're not leaving me until I get it right. Okay? Robert Portner, you are a refuse inspector. So you're coming in behind these guys and making sure I do it right.
Sometimes what I like to do is get ahead of these guys so I can look into the cart before it gets dumped.
Ooh, and wonder why we're throwing that out, huh?
Correct.
Okay, so you are the consummate expert. I can't throw you a single curve. You'll know exactly the answer to every question I ask.
Yes, I do.
Okay, cool. Now, Bobby Coward, you actually are out there picking up that yard waste that I should be putting out.
Yes, I am.
But see, if I put yard waste out, it means I have put work in my yard.
Would you like to have a pretty yard?
Yeah?
Then there you go.
Okay, you've talked to my wife, haven't you? Arthur Riddick, the Assistant Superintendent of Collections. So you're over all of this.
I'll make sure everything is done correctly.
Okay, so you are the ultimate authority to make sure that I do it correctly.
If it's wrong, see me. I'll fix it.
Okay, my first question then. When I finally get around to cleaning out my gutters, and it's all that mucky pine straw, do I put it in the cart, or do I put it in a clear plastic bag?
You want to put that in a can because it could be contaminated.
Oh.
You do not want to put that in the clear plastic bags because it's going to be recycled.
Okay. So if I leave it in my gutters, better off.
No.
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 I'm trying. Okay. That goes in the cart.
You want to put that in your cart, yes.
Okay. I'm raking the leaves, although they'll eventually all fall down, so I ought to just wait. Raking the leaves, where do they go?
They go in a clear bag or a 30-gallon container.
Okay. Tie up the clear bag.
Yes.
Put it at the...
Put it at the curb.
Now, do I have to put it at the curb when I finally get around to doing it? Or do I have to wait till my trash day to put it at the curb?
You have to put it...
Yeah. Boss?
Yeah. Well, you can put it out 5 o'clock the day before trash day, but you can't put it out 2 days before trash.
So I got to move it twice.
At least, exactly. Unless you're doing it the day of.
Oh, so I take a Thursday off or Wednesday off and do
Yeah,
it?
that's
Gotcha.
right.
Okay. I've just finished my gutters.
Yes.
Had this for dinner.
Yes.
Where does it go?
It goes in the blue container,
My recycling
your
cart.
recycling container.
Okay. Now, before I did this, I paid all my bills and I got to throw out the envelopes or throw out the bills.
Or throw out the bills, yes.
Where can this go?
It goes in the blue container, recycling container.
Okay. I'm catching a theme here. You got, I'm going to pick with the, I won't go with the toilet paper. Paper towel?
Paper towel, cardboard.
Yeah.
Cardboard goes in the blue container. The paper towel goes into the green container.
Now, wait a minute. Now you're getting complicated on me.
No, I'm not.
Okay. Blue container, no plastic bag.
No plastic bag inside the blue container, correct.
Okay. I go to throw out something. Let me see. Okay. This is recyclable?
The cardboard box is recyclable. That goes in the green container.
In a plastic bag, right, Bobby?
Yes.
Yeah. So, and the reason I'm putting it in a plastic bag in the green cart is so it doesn't fly all over.
You're trying to keep trash at a minimum
Okay.
on the ground.
Now, I ball this all up and put it in the bag. Do I need to break this down?
Something that small, no. If you have a big cardboard box, we ask you to break it down because a lot of people will try to cram the box into the container. The truck comes, dumps it, that box is still stuck in the container. And cart comes back down, truck goes on, person comes home that night and says, "You missed my container." No, we hit your container, but your box that was crammed in there failed to come out of the cart. Cardboard, 8 cartons, yes. Styrofoam, 8 cartons, no.
No. Okay. I think I'm going to figure this one out.
Okay.
Recycle?
Recyclable,
Give that one to Bobby.
give that one
In a plastic bag.
in a plastic bag.
Okay.
Recyclable,
Recycle?
cap, no. 1, it doesn't have recycle symbol on it, and 2, it's a hard plastic. We're looking for soft plastics 1 and 2.
Gotcha. What about the cork that came out of this?
You can do other things with the cork, but that would go into the green container. Put the wine bottle, the beer bottle, or the glass bottle into the blue container.
Okay, and I'm getting a wrap up here.
Yeah.
The cookie thing that Arthur cleaned out on the way to the show.
Yes, green container,
Okay. The other one next to Arthur.
green container.
The meat tray.
Meat trays,
Arthur ate that too.
yes, although they do have recycle symbols on it, we do not have buyers for any type of styrofoam. It goes into the green container.
Okay. Did I do okay? Did I figure this out?
Yes, you did.
Once and for all?
Yes,
Because
once
you know
for all.
what? My next segment, I got some new deputies coming in.
All right,
So I can't screw that one up, right?
I would hope not.
I would hope not. Thanks for everything that you guys are doing to make it look so easy for us to do the right thing by putting our blue and green carts out on time and taking them back to the back of the house. Thank you.
You're welcome.
When I come back, we're going to be talking to some new deputies, and I'm going to check the rules of the house and see what happens. Stay tuned.
Learning how to kickflip 6 stairs takes determination. So will getting into college. I've got what it takes. So do you.
Welcome back to Norfolk Perspective. If you ever sat at home and thought you wanted to be a sheriff's deputy, well, after this segment, you're going to really want to do it, or you're going to think twice about it. I'm not sure. Got Major Patrick Dunn with me, who's the director of the Norfolk Sheriff's Office Training. How you doing, sir?
I'm good, Bob. How are you?
I'm doing really good. And you got two very special people sitting next to you that I've got to say to the viewing audience, we've had an opportunity to kind of talk, and it's been a lot of fun. Deputy Luke Sanford?
Yes.
Now, it's got down here, former Marine, and you returned from Afghanistan in 2011. And first I want to say thank you for your service to our country while being in Afghanistan. But I also want to correct the person that wrote that. There is no such thing as a former Marine.
That's right.
Yeah. Although, unless they've been taken down in training by Deputy Sharon Brooks, who's graduated from the Academy in October of this year.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And there is no such thing as a former mom of 5 daughters?
5 girls.
5 girls. What ages are they?
19, 16, 15, 13, and 6.
Okay, now let me ask you. If you decided you could control those girls, that you could control some inmates?
Yes, I can.
So what are your daughters most fearful of?
They're not ready for anything. They love it. They love the fact that I'm in law enforcement. Actually, my 6-year-old, she wants to be one, so. That is so cool. Yes. Now, I gotta, because I'm gonna call you out on it. You're sitting there, yeah, there it is.
There it is.
And I asked during the break, by the way, recycled cast are thrown out in the green car. You can't recycle. Right. So, how'd that happen?
Well, she body slammed me. I was resisting.
Because the training that you guys have is serious training.
Very serious training.
So, and I'm going to ask Major Dunn to explain the training, and then you guys, through your facial expressions, tell me if he's telling the truth or not. How's it begin? You got a new recruit. They think they can knock the world dead, right?
They think so.
These two felt that way?
I
mean, he just came from Afghanistan.
I think they did up until about 5:30 in the morning, and then reality set in, I think.
Definitely did.
When the first day started.
Yes.
Okay, now I've heard in the Marine Corps, you break them down, rebuild them the way you want.
Sure.
You did that with these two?
Absolutely. All 21 of them.
All 21?
Yes,
so
sir.
the whole class?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then what? You get them back to where you want them.
Yeah, you kind of get them to start realizing that in this profession here, you can't make a whole lot of mistakes, because when you start making mistakes in law enforcement, you start losing people. Mm-hmm. And it's a little bit different than working in real estate or working in the banking business. It's a lot different as far as paying attention to detail goes.
So it's a matter of keeping a safe environment.
Yes. Work them on the buddy systems. Let them know that when in the jail, they always take somebody with them when they go into a cell block where the inmates are. So we start them with the buddy system in the academy. They can't go to the restroom without their buddy. They can't go outside without their buddy. They can't go to lunch without their buddy. They can't go anywhere unless they take their buddy with them. So that reinforces the buddy system when they get to the jail.
So that explains a lot. I parked near the training office, and yeah, there's always, where you see one, you see two.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
That's right. All the time.
Were you guys buddies?
Sometimes.
Not for long.
I was looking to find a new partner really fast.
Now, because keeping a safe environment in the jail is good, really, for everybody, including the inmates.
Absolutely, absolutely. As a matter of fact, in the state code, it says that one of the jobs of the deputies in jail is to keep the inmates safe and to keep the citizens of Norfolk safe as well.
Okay, let me ask you that then, Major Dunn, because part of me says, why do we have to worry about this? We really haven't had an incident in the jail in a long, long time.
I would like to think that's a direct result of good supervision in the jail and training from the training academy staff. That's what I would like to think, and so I think that's it.
So it's really it's circular.
Absolutely. They have to go through recertification from the state every 2 years. So we bring them back and we re-emphasize the security the security things. We bring them up to date to things that have changed as far as policies that have changed in the jail and the way we do business as far as visitation goes or other things like that. So with that constant reinforcement and good supervision in the jail, I think it works out, knock on wood, very well. We haven't had some of the mistakes that some of the other jails have had in the past year or so.
But it's that attention to detail.
I believe that's what it is.
Now, you guys are in pretty good shape, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
You notice I didn't ask him.
Thanks to him.
Thanks to him.
Thanks to him.
Thanks to
What
him.
did he do to you?
Run
runs.
us every morning.
He loves the stairs.
The stairs?
Yes.
It is, well, it's what, 11 stories?
Yes.
Well, we go down by the waterfront where the stairs are down by Waterside and run the stairs there and run the parking lot up and down ramps every morning at 6 o'clock.
Now, he's saying we.
We.
You run
He
it
runs
too?
with us.
Yes, sir.
Well, you don't
He
have
leads
to. You
us.
can be at the bottom
No,
just
sir.
yelling at
I
him.
want these kids to know that there's nothing that they're going to do or they're going to go through that I'm not going to go through with them. I think it sends a good message out to them.
Okay, I promised you I wasn't going to ask this question, but I'm going to anyway. Because it's something you told me just before the camera came on. Does the sheriff do it too?
The sheriff does do it, and to be quite honest with you, he's very, very good when it comes to running. He suffered a knee injury and is probably going to do a little rehabbing now, but I'm assuming that when the January Academy or February Academy starts, he'll be right back out there with us.
Because Luke you made him run, and he got a hurt out wrist.
That wrist has nothing to do with his knees and feet touching the pavement. He runs. They all run unless they have a medical reason not to.
Well, he's got a rest.
We also have 2 elevators in the jail, and if you're on the 2nd floor working and a fight breaks out on the 7th floor and you have to take the stairs, when you get off that 7th floor step, I want you to have something in the tank to help that deputy out that may be getting assaulted by an inmate, and that's why we work them so hard when it comes to physical fitness.
Wow. What are the requirements for being a deputy?
Well, you've got to be a United States citizen, of course, 21 years old. You go through a very, very, very strenuous background check for criminal records. We go through your division motor vehicle files as well. We also go through your credit applications. You're required to take a test. You're required to take a polygraph. You're required to get a medical assessment done. And you're required to take a preliminary physical fitness test with us, which means running, sit-ups, push-ups, and dragging a 150-pound dummy through a door.
Who's the no, I'm
We
not going to
don't.
go. That was too easy. I got one more thing to announce about this gal. Not only can she body slam a Marine from Afghanistan, and 5 girls, we won't talk about the dog, you are working on getting your degree too.
Yes, I am.
All at the same time.
All at the same time. All at the same time.
Congratulations.
Criminal justice major.
And your youngest one
6.
just told you what?
She wants to be in law enforcement. She wants to be a police officer.
This is an opportune time to say thank you to all 3 of you for service to our city. You know, it's easy for us to talk about a safe, healthy community, but you're an important, very important part of that formula, and I want to say thanks to you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. When we come back, we're going to be going where nobody has gone before, and that's back in history. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Norfolk Perspectives. I just found out during the break that if you want to get in shape and you want to join the academy, there is one coming up with the Sheriff's Office. Just go to their website and check it out. It'll be sometime after the first of the year. And now I'm with somebody who's really in shape and keeps us in shape through history. Peggy Heblich Phillips, how you doing?
I'm in historical shape.
You are. You know, you're great. And you keep my mind going.
There you go. The mind is important, too.
That's what I've been told. If I sit in this chair and use my mind, then I'm okay. Right?
I'm with you on that.
So, okay, you are back because it's that time of year.
It is already. We have a new calendar. We have a new Norfolk Public Library Foundation historical calendar for 2013.
Okay, when was the first one done?
First one was done in 2008. So this is number 6 in a series.
And it's and I
And
know
you may
and it's-
have it.
Thank you, because it has been so cool. Just keep talking. I'm going to look at the count. No, it's been really cool because I remember the first one at what, around December 15th. You got it out.
It's coming out earlier and earlier every year.
Yeah.
We think we kind of have the system down right now, so we know how far we need to start.
And this
planning
calendar
things
is
ahead
for
of time.
2013.
It is for 2013. It goes through January 2014. So if you don't quite get your 2014 calendar up right after the new year, you still have 2014 in that one. So you get 13 months.
Whoa. It's kind of like a baker's dozen.
Yeah, and it's we like to say the pictures are timeless.
And well, they are. And now last week we had on the Director of Recreation Parks and Open Space, Daryl Crittenden, and he was convincing me, it didn't take much to convince me, that life is really all about having fun and playing. And that's been true throughout our history, hasn't it?
It has been, and this year, for the first time, we had a theme for the calendar other than just old pictures of Norfolk. This year, our library director, Norm Moss, decided to try a theme of Norfolk sports, and we talked about it and worked through it and decided to do something called Norfolk at Play. And it's not just formal organized sports, but it's also activities that people, informal activities, have a little bit of culture in there with the Feldman Chamber Orchestra. So it's a lot of pictures of people in Norfolk having fun, and now, that contributes to a healthy lifestyle, we really believe.
And I learned a while ago that you're really good at being the Vanna and pointing it out, but then I jumped to the conclusion that if I ask you a follow-up question about this picture, you're going to know the answer, not because you were there for it.
Not there, no, Bob. Thank you for realizing
I
that.
do. And it's outside Ocean View?
It is. It's outside of Ocean View. I like to think of that as sort of a prequel to Water Country USA. You have these young people on I thought it was a raft, but it's actually a kind of a boat that they have put up a platform and a slide, and you slide down at your own risk.
Because they were jellyfish back then, too.
I'm sure there were.
Okay, where do you get this calendar?
You can get that calendar at any Norfolk Public Library location throughout the city, and we also have about a dozen retailers so far in Norfolk who carry the calendar.
Cool. It is really, and they're great gifts.
And it's for a really good cause.
What is the cause?
The Library Foundation decided in 2008 that they would raise an endowment fund of $1.5 million over the next 10 years for the local history collection at the library, the Sargent Memorial Collection, where most of these pictures come from. And that is a publication of our Library Foundation, and all of the proceeds of that calendar go to the local history endowment. And it is partly funded by 3 very generous sponsors this year, so we have a...
Would you like to mention those sponsors?
I would love to mention it. It's the Decker Law Firm, Dominion Capital Management, and Norfolk Historical Society.
All right. And, you know, the calendar does more than just give you the date of this year, but it really kind of allows you to reminisce or maybe tell the story.
Well, there's a little history lesson on each page, too. In addition to the primary picture down there on the days of the month, we have things that happened that day in history in Norfolk. So you can look and see, you know, what we might have picked that happened this day in history.
Now,
so you get a little bit of a history lesson with it, too.
Well, I just discovered that on my birthday, nothing happened except for Labor Day.
We'll have to put
I know it,
Bob Batcher's birthday on there. That's important.
It's always the first thing you go to. Thank you, Peggy, for everything that you're
Thank you for
doing
having
to keep
me.
those stories alive that you yourself have read about, not experienced.
It's my pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you. We'd love to hear from you. What are your stories? Give us a holler at 664-6510 and let us know. We want, because, you know, as usual, as you know, it's a wonderful time to be in Norfolk just because of you. And you too. Thanks.